What's up, everybody? It is October 31st, the good old Halloween. It is Halloween night, and I am headed back now. I'm just about to get to the parking spot here, and I have probably like a mile walk through the woods here. So I gotta get cooking. It's 3 o'clock exactly right now, so it is time to shine. I'm going back where I saw 5 deer. It's the most I've ever seen in this part of it's kind of like a big woods, wood block, I guess you could call it, with ag around it that's private, but this is like a huge area for in terms of mountainous terrain and everything. So hopefully I can sneak back to the spot I want to get to. Just pulled in and there is 2 cars here, but hopefully we can get back there no problem, and then we will see what happens. But stick with me. I am headed back in the sticks, so wish me luck.
I wish you guys could have saw that. I just had the biggest buck I've ever seen in person. It was at least a 10 to 12 pointer. Wide. Just dark antlers. Came right down this hill. I was walking in, being quiet. I spooked a doe. Not 3 minutes later, I'm walking, and I hear these deer running through the woods. I'm like, oh, I spooked another one. This doe comes cresting over this ridge, and behind it is this buck. And I don't see the buck until 5 seconds after they crest the hill, and I'm 200 yards down this hill. But they ran down this hill like that buck was chasing that doe. Like, I'm talking chasing. And I walked like a mile in here. No kidding, a mile. And I didn't put my release on. It was like the first time I've ever put my release in my pocket. So then when I crawl up, I put it on. And this buck and doe ran past me at 30 freaking yards. 30 freaking yards. Oh. On one hand, it was so cool. On the other hand, I'm like broken. I was so close. They were at about 60 yards by the time I got my release on, and I had my backpack on my back, so I couldn't be loud and get my ground call. But I'm up in the tree. Last week I saw like 5 deer here, 4 does, 1 small buck. So hopefully that deer comes back. My wind in here is swirling. It's kind of a mess, honestly, but I'm in here now. That deer is heavy chasing that doe, and I can smell it. Like, that was the first time I really smelled a buck, like, other than after you kill it. I could smell the doe, or the buck, and man, they are just rutting it up right now. He's got his good stuff cologne on, so hopefully that doe circles back. I don't know. I can't believe it.
Well, everybody, it is November 4th, and the deer should be moving. Should be. So we got a really different wind for the spot I'm headed to today. So I'm getting there. It's like 5:38 right now on the dot. I got about another 20 minutes and I'll be at the spot. So we're gonna see if we can find some deer. It's been very tough ever since November hit. And honestly, even before that, it's been tough. I haven't had many opportunities, and the ones that I've had have been crazy. Happened so fast, didn't even have time. So, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna go out. We're gonna sit in the saddle. It's this really small parcel, so it should be really easy to set up. Well, I should say to get in, not to set up necessarily, but we're gonna go see if we can make something happen. I know there's does in here, so November, that's the key. Follow the does. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll get to the stand.